How do you get construction management?
I'm very big on the Walmart model, or the Amazon model, which is, of vertical integration, and then learning things yourself. It makes you a lot more efficient. When you sub out your GCing, this is what you do. Number one, you're going to get an upcharge of 20 to 30% on material costs. The GC is going to charge you another 10 to 20% for his time. So that's money off the top of your profit that you're not going to get back, and you're not learning anything about it. So you're continuing to spend all this money, but you're not learning anything. So don't do that. And then the final thing that you have to learn how to do is you have to learn how to manage your buildings effectively. Take gas stoves. What does gas stoves have to do with property management? I never put gas stoves in my building because I'm in property management as well. Like 2 or 3 different occasions over the course of my career where tenants have left gas stoves on. Gas stoves and a bunch of tenants do not mix. That's how you get a building blown up. It's also an open flame. So if you have anybody that's careless around an open flame, it's a great way to start a fire. And then lastly, every time you have a new tenant come into a building, Spire, the gas company, is going to come out and they're going to pressure test that line. If there is any, weakness in that line, they're going to, number one, cut the gas off to the building, and then they're going to make you find the hole and fix it before they turn the gas back on. And so if you're buying one of these buildings in the city that's 70, 80, 90 years old, and you've got gas lines that are 50 or 60 years old, this is going to be death by 1,000 cuts, and you're going to have it every single time you have tenant turnover. Whereas if you just would have, kept it simple at the beginning and ran, 220 line for your furnace and, your electric stove and your stackable washer dryer, you would have cut that out and you wouldn't have that CapEx expense going forward. So I'm very big on vertical integration to save yourself on cost and just make yourself more efficient, and it will set you apart from everybody else.